Hello everyone, welcome back. My name is Kristen. I am a lover of colorful makeup and wrestling. In today's video, I'm doing something completely new. I am going to start a project pan. What is project pan? You might have heard of it, you might not. It's basically you use up products until you see pan, until you can see visible evidence of stuff shrinking in the bottle, in the pan, whatever. So yes, that's what I'm doing, so I can actually, feel like I'm using up products. Now I'm doing this a little different though. I'm not including eyeshadow in this project pan, so I'm actually calling this Potion Project Pan, and it's for Halloween. I want to see how much of this stuff in these bottles, in these things that I have, how much of it I use up for Halloween. Halloween is 5 months away, maybe 5 May, June, July, August, September, October. Yeah, 5 months away. So yes, Halloween is 5 months away. Halloween is my favorite. So anyways, yes, we're going to see how much of this stuff I use before Halloween. If I actually run out of something, I will add something else in. So this will be kind of like a rolling thing to Halloween. I'm going to try at least. I figure if I can stick to doing a video a day, I should be able to stick to using these same face products. Now again, I said I'm not going to include eyeshadow. That's going to be separate, but I will show you the palette I'm going to use for my eyeshadow. So that's going to be like a project 10 uses. So I'm going to start with this Beauty Bay. This is the, what is this called? Book of Magic. This is the Book of Magic palette. So this is going to be the palette that I have to use 10 times, and then I will choose another one. But yeah, that's different than what we're doing here. So we're going to go into what I'm doing here. So I'm calling this Potion Project Pan because these are all either liquids or otherwise fluidy type of products that I'm going to use. So I'm going to have this all in one bag, and while it might be annoying, I am going to take this whole bag to work with me, even though, it'll be separate. It's fine. I can carry it. And so I will have this bag with me at home, so it'll be really easy to reach into. I will have it right here. So the first thing we're going to go with for my Potion Project Pan, hashtag Potion Project Pan. This is a cleanser I got. This actually came in my very first Glam Bag Ultimate, which was the November. Yes, the November one. So that was 2019. It still smells fine, although we're coming at the end of its age, I'm sure. There's I want to say there's maybe like a third or a fourth left, so it's pretty down there. So that's what I'm gonna use until it's gone. I do have a different facial cleanser in my shower right now, but this will be like for work and or when I don't want to use the one. It's a more scrubby one that I have in my shower when I don't want to mess with that. Okay. The next thing we're going to have in here, because I have a lot of these and I should use them up because these are from a few years ago. This is a little Bath & Body Works hand sanitizer. Again, these are several years old and I do still have some of them. They're getting kind of liquidy, so I'm going to make sure I just have one in my bag in case I need hand sanitizer. Alright, and now I'm also going to start using this stuff once I get to it. But another thing I'm going to keep in here this is going to be mainly for work, but this is a Biore charcoal Micellar Water. I found these at the dollar store. They're not old, but I have a lot of them, so I figure I may as well use them. Another thing I'm going to keep in here that I'm not going to use right now because it's a lip product and I don't want to mess with my lips because I think I had an allergic reaction to the Kaleidos lip clay that I used in that video. I don't know if you can see it, so I'm not putting any lip products on my face today. But this is from, unfortunately, the Jeffree Star products that I had purchased in the past. This is a velour lip scrub in Lemon Sucker. I'm sure this is probably going to go old. What does this have, a month thingy on it? Yeah, it says 12 months, so it's still good. It still smells good. You can kind of see what I got going on in there. I haven't used a whole lot of it, so I'm going to try and use that when after this is gone. Another thing I'm not going to use today is just a small little hairspray. I tend to keep buying these because I'm like, I don't have any, and then I have them because I find them later. So I'm going to make sure that's in my bag. Okay, so everything else in here, everything else in my bag, I believe, yes, is stuff I'm going to use. So, man, this video is going to be long. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. So we're going to do some face stuff first. So this is not old either, but I decided this is just what I'm going to use. So this is a Earth Harbor Helios Anti-Pollution Youth Ampule. This is red algae plus plant stem cells, so this is a 1 ounce product. Focus. There we go. So you can kind of see where it's at. I will, after this, I'm gonna mark it with a marker. Our nail polish. Oh. I don't wear nail polish, so actually, it's kind of funny. This permanent marker comes off, so we'll see what this. I don't know. I'm gonna use this nail polish. I'm gonna get down here though on the ground. Not on the ground. I'm stupid. Okay. Well, we will see how that works. Okay, so I use this Cascade polish. This is from Copacetic Cosmetics. So I just put a little thing right there showing where it is. So now I'm going to put this on my face. It's going to be a long video. And you know what? I don't care. Because if you're watching this, you like me, and I like you, and I'm so happy you're here. Thank you so much for being here. Okay. I'm not letting this touch my skin. I'm just dropping it. Boop. Okay. I don't know how much of this sort of stuff you're supposed to use, but I just do little drops like that. It doesn't seem to actually be too much. Okay, so that's one product that I got going. I do have some skincare in here, like I said, so this will be like the bag I take to work, so that I make sure that I also take care of my skin while I'm at work. Sometimes it's a little rough being on the train, because I don't get a whole lot of sleep, especially at the first hotel. Just got to make time, because you wanna have nice, useful, I can't speak, nice, youthful skin going into my 40s, because I am. Okay, and the next thing that I have for skincare is I have, and this is not old either. I don't really have a whole lot of older, like, skincare that I've used, but this is a Payot Paris Hydra 24 Plus Creme Glacé. And I'm sure this is another thing that I got in one of my boxes. So I'm going to put this on my face. It actually came with a nice little cap here. I do want to get more into the skincare aspect, but I want to know what's going to be right for my skin. But for right now, I'm just trying stuff out, seeing what we got going on. The nice thing is, no one guesses I'm in my 20s anymore, but I still hear early 30s, so like, hey, I will take it. I always said I'm not going to be like that person, but I am. I swear to God, I hope I get carded when I'm like 40. So yeah, there's that. So yeah, I didn't use a whole lot of this stuff either. And what I haven't been doing, but I'm going to do, is I'm going to start putting this stuff on my neck. Because I kind of realized, I don't know, you can't see it, but I can see it, but like my skin looks different. My skin looks slightly different on my neck and my arms. I think it's like a collagen thing. Oh, there's my phone. Who messaged me? Yeah. Sweet. I just got confirmation that my friend Christine will be at Warrior Wrestling on June 5th, which I'm so excited about because me and my husband are going too. Yes. Okay. Very exciting. Okay, so you can kind of see what we got. I just barely dipped into this so far, so that is what I will be using from now on. Sorry, my lip's kind of annoying me. I put some... I need to stop touching it. I put some lip stuff on because my lips were really dry around the area. Anyways, cool. Okay, so I got that on. The next thing that I got. Oh, I got some tools in there, but so I do have some regular chapstick again, not putting that on now. But I got that in there for later. I got a hairbrush. I have floss. I always floss my teeth. Next thing we're going to go in, I have an eye, a small little eye tube of eye stuff, and there's not much in here, so I want to use it up. So we're going to do that. A little underneath the eyes, get some moisture going there. I do have, I do have burps. I do have baggy eyes for sure, and I'm pretty sure they're genetic. My sister has them, my mom has them. Pretty much all the people on my mom's side of the family has eyes like this, so barring surgery, I don't think there's really anything I could do. about them. But when I do eventually, and like I say, I do want to get it when I do get that surgery for my eyes. I think I could ask them to go into my lower bags too and like fix those. So hey, that would be cool. Anyways, okay, so what is this? This is the Vacay 2020 Phytoglycogen plus Peptides Eye Cream. Cool. Whatever. Okay. Now I think we're finally into makeup. Yes, I think so. Oh, and I have a random eyelash curler. Oh no, well, I have a fruit butter lip mask from Seraphine Botanicals. I have a few of these now from my boxes, so I'm going to keep that in there as well. That's just for later, like I said. I think that's what I put on my lips earlier. So I'm just going to curl my lashes real quick here. I'm not including fake eyelashes because I have a ton of those and I don't tend to wear them, so if I want to wear them, I'm just going to be like, whatever, I'm going to wear them. Cool. Not that it matters much, you're not really going to be able to see them. So, okay, so we got that. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do, what am I going to do? Oh, okay, so I have primers. There we go. Yeah, a lot of this stuff is liquidy and or similar, so yes. So primers. So I have a lot of face primers, but I just decided to go with this e.l.f. Hydrating Face Primer. Prime on the go, because it's small. It'll be easy to carry. And when I want to replace it, oh, I can. Is that supposed to be like that? It's very liquidy. Is that supposed to be like that? Hold on. Nope. Yeah, it came out really liquidy, so I'm going to shake it up a little bit and see if that helps it. So otherwise, it doesn't actually have anything on it that indicates when it goes bad. Okay. This should be an unedited video. Alright, let's try this again. Now I'm a little like, okay. So yeah, now it comes out. Yes. There we go. So this is a, it doesn't even say how much is in it. Whatever. Alright, so let me grab this off my, so, I mean, I don't even know, you know, I see some beauty gurus or whatever, and they're like, you don't need face primer. But I tend to have kind of dry skin, except for in my T-zone area, especially on my chin. I got a lot of dry skin. Way drier on my chin. It's mostly just my nose and my forehead that's oily. And I got big pores, but so I got this. Okay, so I got that for my face, and you know, I've given decent amount of time to let this stuff sink in, the other stuff that I used. So we got that. Okay, and then I got this little tiny thing, and again, I have lots of priming type stuff. I have lots of pore priming type stuff, but this is a tiny Touch and Soul no pore blem primer, smooth and pore covering. So it's a little tiny thing. You can see how much is in it. I'm going to use this for my nose specifically. Again, I do have super big pores. I've tried lots of things to get rid of them, and they're just there to stay. So the nice thing is, at least now that I have now that I do cleansing, they're not black, because like my nose used to look like a strawberry. Yes. I should have just gone live for this. Damn. Oh well. I should do that. But I can't do that through my camera. I would have to do it through like my laptop, and I don't want to do that. So whatever, that's fine. Okay, so we got that. Oh, another thing I will be keeping in here is a color switch. This is just a dollar store color switch. And I have a lot of my nice brushes in here, so that's cool too. cool too. I don't know. Fucking weirdo. Okay. Alright. Oh, also I'm doing my makeup now anyways because me and my husband are going to be meeting his aunt and some other family, I guess. I don't know specifically who. Unfortunately, his uncle, bio uncle married into family aunt. His uncle died not too long ago. I don't think it was Pangea related, but yeah, it's so hard to not say Dan and Nancy, and because that's what we keep saying. We're gonna see Dan. Nope, we're gonna see Nancy and family at like a campground or something. So I don't know if we're gonna actually wear masks or not because we are fully vaccinated. You know, it's been over a month now for sure because it was last month on the 15th, I think it was, that we got our second vaccination. Oh, I'm so jealous of my friend Christine. She's down in Florida for Double or Nothing. Ugh, exciting. So, oh yeah. So it's 11:25. I'm gonna have to leave around 1 o'clock. I have to run. I gotta run some guns. I gotta run some guns over the border to another gun shop. Because you can't just pick up your gun in my husband's shop if you're from another state. You have to have it transferred over there. Luckily, it's right across the border. Okay, what are we gonna do first? So I got all this stuff on my skin. I'm just kind of waiting for it to dry and settle up a little bit. So anyway, so I have a new sponge that's from like that Beauty Bakery set, that little cute little egg set, so it's cute. And then I have this little holder that I got from like Shop Miss A or something like that, so that's really great. I'm going to keep that in there to be able to hold whatever I'm using for that. Okay, this kind of feels like it's not sinking in very well. Sink in! What a long video. Yeah, long video. Yes. Sink in, sink in. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna do my face first and I'll do eyeshadow last. I don't know if I'm gonna wear a whole lot of eyeshadow. Yes. Okay, anyways, while I'm waiting for that to sink in a little bit, yeah, so I'm gonna use this one. This will be my first Project 10 uses. And this is Beauty Bay, and purples are really my favorite. I know there's not too many purples in here, but I really like the color story. And there are neutrals in here if I just wanted to be, you know, neutral for work. But if I want to be colorful, there's colorful stuff in here. And the other thing is too, if I feel like I need another color, I'm not going to limit myself to just this. I have to use, you know, colors in here, but if I need another color, I will go into my collection and I will grab another shadow or whatever. And, you know, that'll still be one use. So, yeah, I have to use this palette. If I need something else, I'll bring it in. Like, if I need, I don't know, whatever, I don't even have anything here. It'll come in. So, I think we're going to start, yes, with foundation. So, I decided to go with, this is one of my oldest foundations. It's not the oldest, I don't think. But this is one I have used a lot of, and it's about half gone. This is the Urban Decay. This is the All-Nighter Waterproof Longwear Liquid Foundation. Comes in this awesome, cute little packaging. I love it so much. I thought I had I must not have bought it. I thought I had the concealer as well. I must have just been thinking about buying it. But so I'm going to use this just to use it up. And how much was in here originally? This is full coverage, matte finish. So this had just one full ounce. And you can see where it is right now, which is fantastic. You can see through the little thingy where it is. So I'm going to mark this one with the nail polish though on the side, just so we can see where it is. And I think what I'll do is, I don't know if I'll update like weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly. I'm thinking because I upload every single day, maybe of doing weekly. Not weekly, I'm sorry. Bi-weekly. There we go. Every 2 weeks. Seems like some people do every month, but they don't like upload like I do. So anyways, well, I'm waiting for that to dry. Let's see if the other one dried up. The Helios one. Didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay, yeah. That dried up nice. Cool. So I think it's just the metal. It's hard to... Anyways. Whatevs. So I'm going to... Yeah, there's no mixing this up. Oh, and I just got the nail polish on me. That's fine, I'll redo it. The other side is fine. I just don't want to mess it up. Okay, so I'm gonna put this out here on my hand just to warm it up because it is kind of cold. I don't know how much of this I'm gonna end up using. I'm not weighing. I'm not weighing stuff. Sorry, I don't have a jeweler's scale. I mean, I don't know if other people weighed theirs with the jeweler's scale, but no, I'm not doing that. So I know this stuff also kind of dries quickly, so there we go. I'm just going to wipe it off on the sponge. I already pre-wetted my sponge, so I'm just going to work in small patches. Oh yeah, this video is going to be super long. Yeah. But at least I'm doing it. So yeah, so I have to leave at... I don't know what that was. I have to leave at 1, a little before 1, to go grab the guns to drive over. Man, my car has never been so clean. Because I cleaned it out so that, of course, I could drive everyone to the East Coast. I vacuumed it. And, oh man, so I went and I got my car a shower at the car wash. And I still have bugs on my car. Oh my god. There were so many bugs. I don't know if I took a video of it. I don't remember of how many bugs. But like, there's so many baked on bugs still that the car wash couldn't get them all off. So I'm going to have to like get some sort of scrubber to do it. Oh my god, it's so funny. So funny. Oh, I couldn't believe it. I've never driven that brother. So... And I know that none of my family watches my videos. Like, my husband does, but he doesn't comment or anything. You should comment, by the way. But my cousin Mimi called me yesterday. That's not her real name. Her real name's Honor. Her mom was named Honor, and our grandma was named Honor. But, of course, you know, there can only be one Honor. So, my aunt is Aunt Cookie, my cousin is Cousin Mimi. Anyway, she called me yesterday, and we were talking. She was asking, you know, how I was after the shit that went down at the hotel. And, you know, like I said, previous video, Irish weddings, man, I guess there's always got to be drama. But she just asked me how it was, and I'm not going to talk about the drama because, you know, whatever, but it involved me, obviously. Indirectly, it shouldn't have, but whatever. I was like, whatever, I'm fine. Okay, anyways. I layered this, yeah, it says it's you know, full coverage, so I'm going really light. Especially since I'm not sure if we're going to wear masks. We will be outside, it seems like, so if we're going to be outside, I might not wear a mask. I'm a little less concerned now than my husband is because we are fully vaccinated. And we're in Indiana, and Indiana has basically said, well, there's no more mask mandate now, it's still recommended. I went into a Dollar Tree, actually, yesterday, and they have a sign up saying, if you've been fully vaccinated as a worker or customer, you don't have to wear your mask. But everyone in there was wearing their masks. I asked the cashier, I'm like, have you had anyone actually come in, you know, without a mask? And they're like, yeah, like 2 people. And they still had to show their vaccine card. I'm like, that's cool. I'm not going to hate on it. I'm still wearing my mask though. So, but like I said, if it's going to be outside, anyways, whatever. So that is, there we go. It's finally dried, so I got a little mark there. So that is my foundation. I still have some on my hand there, so I don't have a wipe. Ah, there we go. There's one. Ooh, video's gonna be long. Yeah, so I'm just gonna wipe off the rest of it. So I don't even need a lot of that. Okay, now the next thing is concealer. Now, I have a lot of these, and I know these are like my oldest ones. So these are the e.l.f. Hydrating, or excuse me, e.l.f. Camo Concealer and e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. I really didn't like the camo concealers. They're so drying. So I think I'm just going to toss these ones out. Now, the hydrating ones, though, I still thought they were kind of drying. So, and I have a ton of eye primer, so I like literally don't need these. So these regular camo concealers, I'm just going to toss. And like I said, they are my oldest ones. So the camo concealers, these are definitely my oldest. I do not see anything about dates, and they are various colors too for me. Let's see if I can hold these up here. Yeah, you can see that. Why do I have, and like this one that says it's light beige, like usually my, look at that, even compared to my skin. Oh no, that one's gone. I don't want you. I'm not going to use you. And then the other ones are fair warm and then fair beige. Now the fair beige, definitely. The fair beige is the one you were seeing on the right of the screen. This one. So this one also looks off. So I'm also just going to toss that out. And we are going to go with the Hydrating Camo Concealer from e.l.f. Satin Finish in fair beige. Fair beige has always been like light beige. Fair beige has always been my go-to color. So we're going to see. Oh, that does. It still looks dark. Dang. I was saying, I got a little sun. But I guess we'll see when this dries. This looks not very light at all. I don't know. We're going to see. If it doesn't look good, I will just choose another concealer, and this way at least I can say I got rid of like a good amount of concealer. Like, look at that. Yeah. That, I mean, it looks like it just matches. So weird. Anyways. You can hear all the little birdies out there. Annoying fuckers. Okay, well, whatever. At least the color seems to match. I got my mirror right here. So, we got our concealer. Okie dokie, what is next? Oh, I'm not going to use this today, but I do have also an AOA Studio Glitter Tacky Base. It's not my first one. I did get the NYX glitter glues. I got one in there now, but I'm just going to put this in the bag, and that's what I'm going to use, because we're going to try it out. Next thing we're going to do is a powder. This is one of my first powders that I ever got in my makeup bags. This is the Extraordinary Translucent Powder from Ciate, London. You can see, actually, there's not a whole lot left. I would say, I mean, I don't know how much there was full. I gave my mom the full one that I had. But it's like not even a fourth full. So we're going to go with that. That is going to be, and there's not a lot either when I opened it up. That's going to be my go-to. I haven't been using a whole lot of powder, but so I'm going to go back to using it and just see what's up. Because okay, so it looks like my camera stopped recording, so I don't know what the last thing I said was, but I guess it can only do 30 minutes at a time. Anyways, so kind of fun. Me and my husband are going to be turning our living room into a home gym. We have our computer room in the second bedroom. We don't use the living room. Even when he had people over for tabletop games, they played at the dining room table, which can seat like 8 people, I think. So my question is, should I do that on another channel? Or should I do that here? I don't know. Like, I kind of feel like people that come to my channel now come for makeup. Like, it's not so much a lifestyle, but maybe I should just intermix it in. I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do then is, I think I'm going to do my eyebrows. So my eyebrow situation is I have 3 products here. And the first thing I have is, you've seen me use this before. I like to make fun of the name. So it's NYX Professional Makeup Lift and Satch Brow Tint Pen. And this is in taupe. I also have this Wander Beauty. This is a newer product, but I just figure, well, I'll use it. Wander Beauty Dark Brown Eye Pencil. I'm going to see if, and it has a spoolie on the bottom. I'm going to see if I can push it all up without it breaking, because it's so tiny. Like a little, I'll put it in front of my face. There we go. I hope it's not broken. I hope it doesn't fall out. I was using the Fenty one that I was sent, and I had that at work, and the damn thing just fell out of the fucking, just fell out and broke. Oh my goodness. How much is in here? Jesus. Okay, there we go. So this is how much is in the product. Now I have to roll it back. Oh my gosh. Yes. Okay. Yeah, it's going back in. It's going. I'm not going to do too much of my brows here, but just showing you what I got, how I'm going to use it. Yeah, and it does have a spoolie. Man, I wish I had gotten a photo of my mom's makeup. I think I did her makeup really nicely. I don't focus too much on my own brows. I'm just like, whatever, just make it kind of look like my eyeshadow. I'm also thinking about shaving my eyebrows off. Maybe not totally, but definitely like the outside tails. That way I can kind of draw them higher. I think it would look really nice for when I want to do like really, really bold type of eyeshadows. I've also been contemplating going back to black hair again too. I also want to get a haircut. I've been thinking about getting a haircut where like I kind of shave part of my head as well. So I don't know when, if and when that's going to happen, but kind of want to do it. One of my favorite YouTubers, Eva Makeup Artist, is her YouTube channel name. She did it recently, and I'm like, hey, I've been thinking about doing that too. Like, damn it, I want that. Also, my eyebrows, they don't really match up. I mean, that's for everyone, but like, they don't come in on the same, they don't start at the same spot. Like this one's more towards my inner corner and this one is not. And I have very few brow hairs there, so like it's always a pain in the butt trying to get them to match. Ugh, okay. Whatevs. Look better than before. I'm just going to go with it. And I'm not going to use the other... Should I? Should I? So we got the Wander Beauty. Okay. Should I use this? Let's see. We will see. When these work, they're great for drawing like little individual brow hairs. Eventually I'll get good at this. That's fine. Okay, and the other brow thing I have, and this is older, I did get this in one of my first boxes. This is the Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter. It seems like it's still good. I love the little wand. I think once eventually this does go bad, I will use this wand for mascara. Because I you know, It's very rare that a mascara has a wand I actually like, so. I gotta say, I didn't think I would like it, but I'm actually really enjoying the having bigger eyebrow trend. I know that sounds really weird. So we got that. Okay. Okay, so another thing that I'm not using. This is Finding Ferdinand. This is Au Naturel. So I got this in, I think it was Ipsy. I love the color of this. I love everything about this lipstick, and this is how much I have left. And it is older, so once I can wear lipstick again, you can see that's how much of it I have left. I want to finish that up. I would love to have that back, and I love the packaging too because it clicks in, and I think it's magnetic too or something, so it won't fall out. I do. Oh, I love that color. I never thought I would like neutrals, but I love that. Okay. So the next thing, I'm not going to do, I'm not going to do eyeshadow. I'm just going to do basic stuff. So, shut up. So I am going to also have this Anastasia eye primer. This is a small one. I think I bought this through like Ipsy or something with something else. I'm going to have that in here for eye primer. But I'm not going to use it now. I'm not going to do eyeshadow right now. Or it might be a separate video. But let's finish the face. So the next thing I have for blush and contour, I have this Complex Culture. This is not old. I did get this semi-recently. This is an Ipsy brand. So this is Power Player and Pink Slip. So those, I've barely used it. I have used it a little bit. But that is what I'm going to use for blush and contour. And this is actually kind of nice packaging. If you don't want it in this packaging, you can push it out. It's magnetic, it looks like. So let me get my brushes, and I am going to do this for my face. I'm just going to use this ColourPop F29 brush. This is going to be what I use for my contour here. I don't tend to use a whole lot of these products, so I doubt very much that I'm going to hit pan, so we will see what happens in, I don't know, next month. By Halloween for sure. I mean, like, if something comes up and I'm like, no, I need, like, a different color for sure, I'll use something else. I'm not going to, like, kill myself, but, like, for everyday makeup, like what I'm doing here on the channel, I'm definitely going to use, this is what I'm going to use. You know, powder products for sure, like these won't go bad for a long time. Like I still have eyeshadow palettes, not a lot, and they were always just for like Rocky Horror, but I have an eyeshadow palette from Urban Decay from like at least 12 years ago now, maybe. Because like that was the only time I could find like a blue, a really nice blue to use for performing as Frank. So anyways, okay. Okay, yeah, and this looks like it's not too warm or anything, so like it complements my skin. I have cooler toned shit. Okay, so there is that. Let me get a brush for my blush. Where did my brushes go? Jesus. I'll just use this bitch. So this is F28. Use that from a blush. Yeah. This is just, I don't know. I don't want to say like neutral. That sounds weird. But just your basic blush. Like I said, unless I just absolutely need something different, I will use something different for a look. Like if I make a super colorful look and I'm like, I want to use yellow, like that yellow one from the SpongeBob or whatever. But like, I've noticed face stuff is usually just really basic with me. It's like all about the eyeshadow for me. So yeah, this is gonna be a fun long video, but at least I'm making it. Right? At least I'm making it. And yeah, Potion Project Pan. Again, just focusing on the face stuff. Not so much the eye stuff, especially if you're like me and you just love colorful eyeshadow. You don't want to feel like you're neglecting all your other eyeshadows. All my other, these products, like I could just really just have the one style and that's it. And be great as long as it matches. So anyway, so yes, we got that. Okay, and then the very last thing. The very last thing is one of my first highlighters. In fact, it's probably my actual first highlighter. And if you've been here for a while, you know which one this is. Bullshit J-Star. But I do really like this highlighter. And you can see I actually already hit pan, and that was hit pan a long time ago. So we're going to see, so you can see it right now. You can see it's just in the middle, right? We're going to see how far we can get this. For right now, we're going to go for 1 month, but the goal is to go to Halloween. We're going to see how big we can get that pan by Halloween. Now, I just need to find a highlighter brush. Where did all my brushes go? Jesus. Okay. Whatever this is, I'm going to use it. This is a Luxie tapered highlighter. Oh, that'll work then. That'll work then. Okay. And for this, I'm just going to dab right in the middle. That is what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to start doing. I do love highlighter. Highlighter is my favorite product besides eyeshadow. So I might, again, if another look demands it, I might pull in some of my other nice highlighters. I'm not going to beat myself up too much about that, and especially since this is a powder product and it will take a long time to probably expand this even if I used it every freaking day. But we're going to go for it. And this is more gold too, so this is, for me, it'll be very good for just a, especially the neutral type of looks. Try not to hit my lower. Yeah, my lower lip. Anyways, and I am dusting this on pretty heavy though, because we're gonna see. And you know, I don't do my makeup every day either, so there's that. But we will see. We will see what this looks like. We will see. Yeah, I could do my makeup every day. It's just a little bit rough on the train. It is a little rough trying to do it on the train. Okay, so there's that. Okay. 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 And the last thing, well, one of the last, I have these little spoolies. I like using these, especially with mascara. I don't know what's up with this. This is making a noise. I don't remember that doing it before, but this is Thrive Cosmetics Liquid Lash Extensions in Brin Rich Black. So this is definitely one of my first mascaras, and it still looks good. It still smells good. Still, maybe that's not a good indication. I shouldn't have sniffed too hard. It's mascara. No, it doesn't smell bad. It was, woo, just a whiff of mascara. Okay, so like I said, I'm not gonna do a whole lot of. It's already so long. No, I'm not gonna do eyeshadow right now. We're just gonna put this on. I'm gonna test it out. But yeah, this still looks very good. Oh, it's still definitely very liquidy, so that's good. I'm gonna use this little. I like using these little things because I don't like gloopy mascara, and it seems like they all get that way. And it's, my eyes are hooded, so like it's very easy for me to accidentally hit my skin. And you know how annoying it is to remove mascara once it's hit your skin. I know a lot of people, I think, like this mascara too. And I do too. It is nice. I just wish it had a smaller wand. I don't know why they would make wands so big anyways. It's not like the whole thing can get your eyelash. I don't know. At least for me, no one has straight eyelashes. Always looks great when I'm looking down, and then I look up and I'm like, oh, there goes my eyelashes. Alright, I'm gonna get the lower ones now. Good enough. Alright, cool. Well, there we go. So that is everything except one more thing, because that's what I'm going to use at the end here. This is the Ciate London Everyday Vacay Setting Spray, and I don't think this is one of my oldest, but it's like maybe like second oldest, so I'm just going to spray my face really quick. Oh my god. I sprayed my mom's face. Like, she's done makeup a lot, but she was never like really into makeup like me. Or maybe back in the day they didn't have a lot of these products commercially available. I don't know. She bought drugstore, but I sprayed her face and she went, oh my god, I felt so bad. She knew it was coming, but anyways. Funny. So, yes. So, Project Pan. Potion Project Pan, that is it. That's all the stuff. Besides my eyeshadow, I think I will do a separate video on that. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, comment, subscribe. Don't forget, I'm a weirdo and I post every single day, so this will be interesting to watch. So I will talk to you later, and goodbye.